Would you rather, Amy K, be able to turn invisible but have no control over when it happens, or be able to fly but, again, have no control over when it happens?
I think become invisible because I'm still there, right?
You're still present and you can alert people if I'm here if you want to.
I couldn't imagine just flying away. This building would be destroyed.
It would be a bit of a pain, more of an inconvenience to your life to constantly be banging your head on the wall or floating in the sky going, I hope there's nothing scary ahead of me right now. At least if you're invisible, just the major inconvenience is alerting people if you want to that you're still in the room.
I think I would just be like, hey, I'm still here. Can you hear my voice?
I'm here. I mean, frankly, that's basically our life now.
What, being invisible?
Yeah, I mean, to most people, we're just disembodied voices as it is.
That's true. We're still here.
Would you rather have toenails for teeth or teeth for toenails?
Toenails. Or no. How would you eat?
I was going to say, I think you're about to make the wrong choice.
Teeth for toenails.
Especially when we talk about things that people are into, the first thing they notice, everybody's so about the smile, the teeth. You can't have toenail teeth.
That is true. At least I could kind of cover my toenails, right?
Just no more open-soled shoes, no more flip-flops.
No more lazy river, no more beach, no more pool. I'd have to wear pool shoes.
My father-in-law always wears socks when I've seen him in pools and on beaches.
He does not.
I don't know why, but he does.
In the water?
Yeah.
No, he does not.
He does. And you know what the worst thing is now? Every time we take the toddler to do stuff like that, he's like, I want to keep my socks on like Grandpa. And it's like, thanks, Jeff.
He does not keep his socks on when he goes swimming.
He does. I don't know what it is.
Have you ever stepped in a puddle or
Yes. I can't. It's squishy. I can't imagine. It seems unpleasant to me, but he will not take off those socks.
He might have toenails or teeth for toenails.
He might. He might be chewing stuff with his teeth. I don't know. I do think I got to go also, though, with the teeth for toenails. I think that's the way to go between the two.
Because you could hide it better.
Yeah. Well, you can hide it entirely, so if you want to. I mean, the first time you make sweet, sweet, tender love with somebody, they get to look at your feet. I mean, I guess granted, if they're staring at your feet, they're doing it wrong anyway.
I don't know if you'd even be able to eat good.
Do you think Steven could still love you with teeth for toenails?
No, but this is such a good way to wake him up. Good morning.
Are you going to send him that now? Send him the whole thing. If you had to choose, would you prefer that I had toenails for teeth or teeth for toenails?
I'm just going to say, would you still love me if I had teeth for toenails?
That's a hard one to wake up to because you really got to think for a second before you can visualize it.
He usually, for the most part, says he'll still love me when I put him in these hypothetical situations, except for the time when I wanted to switch my head with a cat head. That is where he drew the line.
At least you know he's being honest and actually putting some thought to it.
I guess.
Can't always say yes. And finally, would you rather have the superpower of never needing to eat or never needing to sleep?
Never needing to eat, I think.
That should be pretty good, yeah.
Because I could still enjoy adult beverages. And I love naps. And I would get so bored every time Brooks is napping or Brooks is sleeping. At least at dinner time, while everyone else is eating, I could still sit there and have conversations.
Well, and the problem is if I never needed to sleep, I know how I would fill that time. And that is probably by eating. I would just be snacking all night. Like everybody else is in bed. Like, what else am I going to do? I guess I'm just going to eat since everybody else is asleep. If I never need to eat, but I'm just getting a nice restful night's sleep, I'm good.
That's what I think. And you'd save on money.
Probably be good for you physically because you're not eating nasty stuff all the time.
That is true. If you just have this magic ability where you never have to eat, I think you'd probably be in good shape, right?
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure that superpower doesn't exist and it's not called Ozempic.
Stop it. No.